Good morning, it's Raul.
And Daniela.
From Laughing Gear, and today we're gonna be headed to Magic Kingdom. What are we gonna do today, Daniela?
Today we're gonna look at what's changed in 2026.
There's a lot of changes at Disney World, especially in Magic Kingdom, and today's our first day in the parks. We're staying here at the Disney Yacht Club, and we have more for you guys this year during the day. Good morning, we just woke up a bit ago and we're headed over to Magic Kingdom today. We're here at the Yacht Club. How was the room? How was the sleep?
It was pretty good. I mean, being in a room with 4 other people and the 4 other people might snore a little bit, so the bed was comfortable, but it was just a little noisy last night.
Who was the loudest snorer?
Probably you.
Okay. Who was the best snorer?
The best snorer?
Yeah, who had like a melody or something?
We're ranking snore.
Who had the most interesting snore?
Probably Titi.
Okay, Titi?
Yeah.
And who had the funniest one?
Probably you still.
Damn, I won. So we were in another room, as you probably saw in the previous video, and today we're in this room and we get a view of the Stormalong Bay. Kind of like water view, and you can see the, what is it?
The lazy river?
The lazy river and the slide,
beach,
right?
And the beach and
we took some video of the slide yesterday, and you know, it's pretty, I really like this view. So anyway, we're gonna head to the parks. We haven't had breakfast, and we should be showing more of our day. It's noisy this morning at the Yacht Club. As you can see, there's a lot of construction. We decided to take a minivan to give it a try. What do you think about the hotel, Javi?
Yeah, it's been great, especially where our room is located. It's right next to the elevators. Very convenient to come out to the lobby. We're nice in the 4th floor. Hotel so far has been great. You know, like he said this morning, there's a lot of noise, but it's been great so far.
That's been great. So we're gonna wait for the minivan, and we're headed to Magic Kingdom to have breakfast. Where do you think we should have breakfast, Javi?
I don't know, but I'm definitely hungry. I could eat something.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. I guess you guys will see where we'll end up having breakfast. So we decided to have brunch because breakfast was too late for brunch. It's like 10:44. Breakfast starts at 10:30. Daniela's gonna try a Patty Melt Impossible Burger, and I'm proud of her because she usually doesn't like to eat these kind of things. So I just want to capture the reaction. We might not put it on video, but what do you think about this? Is it a good idea?
It's very slushy. Cheese is a little melty. It's kind of a little soggy, but you know, I guess it's a burger, so
yeah.
I don't have much to comment on this.
Then that's first impressions of first Impossible Burger.
It's a taste. And that's all I have to comment on that.
That's the closest she's ever come to eating anything similar to me. Would you eat it again if you're hungry?
If I'm like dying of starvation, probably.
A lot of people don't like the fake meat, so it's okay. All right, I'm proud of her for trying it though. So, Javi, what are you having for our brunch?
So for brunch, I'm having a battered fried chicken sandwich. This is the first time that I have this one. I know I had the spicy one. Let's see how it is. It's actually good. As you can see, it's a fresh battered chicken. Usually when you eat these in a fast food place, most of the time they're frozen. So it's good. Good taste.
Okay, good observation. And then we're hearing to Sonny and Eclipse over there. So if you're in the parks and you want a place to just get out of the heat, usually it's pretty packed in here, but at least there's a summer entertainment, Sonny Eclipse. And he plays on and off, and then he disappears, and you get to just stay away from the heat. So we finished eating brunch. I had a patty melt. Not a good idea when I'm used to eating food in the morning to have that first time. And Daniela didn't like the patty melt. What do you think Daniela didn't like the patty melt?
I don't know. It was just it's a lot, right, for a kid. Sauteed. It looked like it had sauteed onions, the cheese, and everything. It seems like a little heavy, especially for a kid at this time of the day.
We're gonna head over to the Laugh Factory as our first ride.
Yeah.
Laughing Gear, Laugh Factory makes sense, right?
In on a moment's notice to scientifically find and evaluate humor. 4.7 gigawatts.
And while we're waiting, enjoy some juxtapositional humor.
Hi, everybody. My name is Betty Boyle, and I'm one of the jokesters here at the Monsters Laugh Floor. I'm not your MC. Renzi's round green and has one eye. Do you know who that is? Shout it out. That's right, Mike Wazowski. Go ahead, raise up your hand if your name is Mike. Do we have any Mikes out there? Raise up your hand. Okay. That concludes the mic check. Yeah, we got a couple of giggles right there in the laugh can. That's what we need. We need your laughter in that laugh can. Let's fancy our scavenger dance! Wow, that was impressive, everybody. Let's hear for the dancing humans. I'm so glad you made a cool flower garden with a nice little flower around your neck. Okay, one more thing. Whenever a monster comes out here and says, hello, humans, that's when you throw your arms up into the air and you scream like this. Ah! Let's give it a go. Hello, humans! Ah!
Time to start the show!
Everybody shout out, Raz, start the show!
Start the show!
Okay, one more very important safety tip. Be safe.
See that giant canister? That's where we collect your laughter. The more you laugh, the more power we collect. The less you laugh, well, we may not have enough power to open the exit doors. I can tell we're off to a great start.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the laugh floor! And now, make some noise for your monster of ceremonies, me, Mike Wazowski! Hello, humans! Oh, very good! I'm Mike Wazowski. That's Wazowski with one eye. Welcome to the laugh floor. Now, this is your first time in a monster world. There are a few things you should know. Like if I said, you stink to that guy. Compliment. You're welcome, sir. See, now we're after your laughter. So the only one here who might make you scream would be Roz. We like to call Roz the face that launched 1,000 lunches. Hey, why did the chicken cross the road? To get away from Roz! She's up on the screen, isn't she?
Wazowski, you better fill the can this time, or else.
Or else what?
Or else this.
You! Are you ready for our first act? Here they are, Daniela!
Hello, humans! Very nice. I am Ella, and this is my sister Sue. Together with Sam and Ella. We're here today to tell you a famous story that happened right here in Monstropolis, featuring you as the Monstars. Except for that guy. He's already a star. All right, well, this is a tale of two monsters. The first, a hairy scarer named Sully. Whoa! And his best friend, Mike Wazowski. Now, he had one eye, sir. Can you... Well, the two of them, they lived in Monstropolis, which was going through a power crisis. Oh, scary. Everyone say, oh, I am so scared.
Ooh, I am so scared.
It was Sully's job to capture screams for power by making scary faces. That would make everybody scream! And that would generate power from Monstropolis. Everyone say hooray! Hooray! One day, a little girl entered into the monster world through an open door. And her name was...
Boo!
Oh, why are they booing us? They're not. Her name was Boo because she liked to play peekaboo. Oh, hello. Will you play peekaboo with us? Can you do it? Peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. Oh, she's forcing her to do it. Yay! You know, not so adorable was the evil scarer Randall. Ba ba ba. Oh, that's pure evil. He could make himself invisible. He's good. He was evil. He captured Brew, trapped Mike and Sully in the human world. This sent Sully into a tizzy. That looks like he needs more fiber.
Yoo-hoo! You're boring me. Wrap it up.
You better go! Sully went to a neighboring village, threw a plus at the door, back to the monster world, trying to get Brew back home. Randall chased him on a roller coaster ride through normal boots. Okay, Randall, Mike exposed one news and the other's going to be like this, and super powerful. That's great!
One day wait, folks. One day wait. Let's see how they did. Oh, 15 gigawatts. Looking good. Okay, this next act is almost as funny as a monkey in a tutu. The monkey wasn't available. She's my buddy. She's your buddy. She's Betty Boyle.
How human!
Ah!
Well, look at that. You all remember. Even that guy. How's it going, that guy?
Great.
Okay. Hi, folks. I am still Betty Boyle, and I want to share with you my mind-reading act. That's right. I am telepathetic, and I'm sensing there's a mind out there. Somebody was thinking, please don't pick me. That way they're thinking, please don't pick me. I picked you. Hi there. My name is Betty. What is your name?
Ezra?
Correct! Just one example of my amazing powers. Now, it is Ezra, right?
Yes.
That's 2 for 2. Ezra, I knew you'd be a good pick. You know why?
Why?
You're safe. You're wearing your seatbelt. Okay, Ezra, I want you to help me out. Think of a number between 1 and 50. Do you have that number, Ezra?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and tell the audience that number, so when I get it right, they'll be amazed. But Ezra, don't worry. I'm going to close my eyes so I can't hear you. Ezra, did you tell the audience a number? I'm sorry, what? Ezra, are you still there?
Yes.
I miss you, Ezra. Oh, you're still there. Okay, great. Ezra, I want you to concentrate on your number. You're going to send me that number through your brainwaves. Okay? It doesn't hurt, I hope. Okay, Ezra, can you make little finger antennas on top of your head? Finger antennas? That's good. Ooh, who's that? Who's here with you? Who's that, Ezra?
That's my husband.
What? Does your husband have a name?
Yes. Nobody.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, thanks. Would you like to tell us his name?
His name is Nobody.
Novan. Okay, Novan, help us out. Can you put little finger antennas on top of Ezra's head? Yes, this is going to work out. This is a magical memory for you two. And Ezra, make it tell. Ezra, or Novan, fingers up, no. Okay, and Ezra, make a telepathetic sound that goes like this. I believe you can. Here we go. Everybody, help Ezra out. Make the sound. It's working, Ezra. Your number was 30.
Oh, gosh, why'd you do that?
Oops, my finger slipped.
Well, look at that, Roz. The can's half full.
Looks half empty to me. Face it, Wazowski, you'll never fill that can.
Oh, yes, we will. Right, guys?
Just fill the can. But remember, I'm watching. Always watching.
I'm watching, always watching. I'm Roz, and I've got a mole on my head.
I can still hear you.
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, performing the jokes you just sent in, my nephew, Ronnie Wazowski!
You want to hear him say, oh, yeah, I do? Okay, this is from Katerina from Boston. How do bees brush their hair? Say how. How? With honeycombs. Clever. And this is from Caroline from Texas. Why do people bring extra socks to the golf course? Say why. Why? In case they get a hole in one. I want one of you kids out there to help me out. Raise your hand up super duper high. If you're a kid and you want to help me out, boy, am I seeing lots of hands go up. I saw a hand go up sitting right on the edge, right there. Hi there, my name is Marty. And what is your name? Just a minute, they're on their way. What's your name? Zion. Hi, Zion. Zion, what grade are you in? I don't know. Have you been in pre-K? Pre-K. Yeah, my Uncle Mike said that's the toughest 3 years of his life. Have you liked school? No. Okay, I got it. Guess what? I got a great joke for us. Why did Mickey Mouse go to outer space? Why? So he could find Pluto. I know. Guess what? I found Pluto. He's right across. Hey, I have a question. What do you want to be when you grow up? Doctor. Oh, a doctor. Wow. Gotta have a lot of patience for that. You know what I want to be? The one in the room that gets all the laughs, just like that guy. Everybody, big hand from a comedy partner.
Wasn't it great? Oh, look at that! We killed the kid!
Well, I guess I have to promote the one responsible.
Oh yeah, what's my new title?
Not you, Wazowski. That guy.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
So we just got out of the Laugh Factory, and guess who was that guy? And we just found out that you actually get a sticker.
Yeah, this was very cool. I was that guy, and I got picked. It's kind of cool to interact with the show and everything.
We saw Buzz Lightyear is just 35 minutes, and we decided to stand in line because it's the first time we're trying it out after they redid it. So.
Yeah, after the refurbishment is the first time we're going at it. Definitely excited, looking forward into this. This is usually one of our favorite rides, even before the refurbishment. So yeah, we're here to see what it is.
Well, at least we got one sticker today because I don't think we're getting the Galactic Hero here. Because from what I heard, it's pretty challenging, but we're gonna see.
Yeah, I definitely want to wear the sticker, but I don't want to ruin it. This is one of my favorite ones, so I'm gonna save it. But yeah, let's see what we can get. But it is very challenging. I've seen a couple of people try it. Nobody has really gotten the sticker yet.
Have you seen any videos on it? No.
I'm going.
Yeah, we didn't look into any strategy. We didn't look into anything. We're just gonna try it out and just have fun.
Yeah. So from what I've been seeing is that there's a way that supposedly you can keep the trigger on, and you don't have to keep clicking it like the old ones. We're gonna try it out and see if that's true.
So you just press it and it keeps on going?
You just press it and supposedly keeps on going. So we'll check it out.
So usually I used to know all the tricks and which targets to hit, but I guess it's changed now. So.
bike with one eye. All right, guys. So we just got out of the
Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin. Is it called that? Okay.
Yeah, as you guys know, they refurbished it. So what do you think, Daniela?
It was fun. Actually, I was like, sometimes I'll play like shooter like video games. And so I was kind of like trying to like use the sights and stuff, even though there wasn't really a sight. I was just using like my eyes like just with one eye closed. But it was actually I think it's like way more fun now than it was like with the original one.
Yeah, I think the original one, as soon as I sat down in the cart now, I was telling Maria that I feel it has a lot more space, because for the first person that went in, it felt like on that side was a lot shorter, as it would open as a V and it closed out. Now it opens up fully and then it closes up. It felt more spacious, it felt more comfortable. We were able to like lift up the guns, and what we said earlier, it was true. You're able to just hold the target and it keeps shooting for you. It was a lot of fun. There's a lot more new items and a lot more new targets. And you can actually see where you're shooting, as before everybody had the same kind of like laser and the same color, and you feel it on the gun, and this gun makes this noise.
Yeah, it's such a satisfying noise when you actually hit a target. And like you were saying, but there was like a space like in the original one where there was no targets, and if you got stuck there, all you could do is just like spin around and do nothing. Now there's actually targets there, so you can actually like do stuff like while you're waiting for the ride to like get back and like move.
Yeah, one of the cool things that I saw too, the volcano, depending on who hits the color on it, it smokes up like green or red, which is actually really cool for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're out next to Little Mermaid, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll see you then. All right, guys, so as we can see, part of the Storybook Circus has been closed down. From what we understand, the roof on the circus part was a little rough. Cool thing is like the meet and greets for like Daisy, Goofy, they moved them outside, so you're still gonna be able to do that. Dumbo's still open, Barb Star's still open, so yeah.
So keep in mind, if you're thinking of coming to a place where you can have a character meet and greet, where you're gonna be in DAC, it seems like it's going to be outside. At least it's there, but it's going to be outside. Do they have a term of when they're going to have it ready?
No, it doesn't say anything yet.
Okay, so we'll update you guys when we find out more info.
December 31st, 2026.
So we have an update. So for apparently, when is it going to be?
December 31st, 2026. It should be back and open. That's the target date.
So we're in May.
We're in May.
So for the rest of the year, pretty much, it's going to be probably offline. It might come up sooner, but you're warned that if you're coming back here to get AC and be able to see the characters in line, that's probably not an option right now.
Correct.
And here I am. It's very hot. Make sure you're drinking water when you come in May. We're mid-May and it's completely hot. I mean, I'm sweating, so. And here's, again, crowd levels are pretty slow around here. You have the Under the Seeds ride, and you can go and meet with Ariel. We're gonna come over here to Gaston's Tavern and see what it's like over here. Again, there's not many people in this area, so it's pretty relaxed. If you are in this area of Gaston's Tavern, there are some bathrooms, there's some popcorn that you can get. Sometimes there's a meet and greet out here under there for parties usually. Sometimes you'll have a meet and greet there. Here's the Bonjour Village gift shop, and let's see what's going on inside of there. We have some Beauty and the Beast merchandise. If you're a fan of Beauty and the Beast, this is probably the place you want to come to. They have beautiful things that you can hang on your wall, beautiful paintings. I think Raul had said one time that he wanted to go ahead and get the Lumiere lamp. But this place is basically where you're gonna get kind of like your home goods too. They have a lot of home goods here. Things that if you are on vacation, you probably might want to buy them online. But if you're local, that's great. You can go ahead and pick them up, but also you might want to check to see if there's an option for them to mail that merchandise home to you if you don't have enough room in your luggage. We have some spirit jerseys, some sweatshirts, t-shirts, ears. Here you have some other sweatshirts, kind of sweaters. I mean, it's very warm out, so I don't know who would want to wear that right now, but if you're from up north, that might be an option. You have some other merchandise here, more like Cinderella stuff. You have some ears. I mean, most of the merchandise that Daniela and I like to look at is the merchandise that just has stuff on the front and not so much on the back. So this particular jersey or sweatshirt, $74.99. You have this spirit jersey that's $84.99. But let's go over here. There's something that's really cute. Magic Kingdom, 1187 Seas Drive, Lake Buena Vista, Florida. You wanted to let people know where you visited and the address of Magic Kingdom. You have some pretty cute girl stuff. Let's see. There's some pretty cute keychains. And you can have the pricing here. The magnets and keychains range from $11.99 to $16.99. If you like ears, there's these other mini keychains of all the different ears that you can get. And this is more like more princess themed here. These keychains here. All these are all princess keychains. Okay, if you like bows, this is the bow for you. Beauty and the Beast bow. I mean, those are really cute and they do light up. Let's see what's going on over here. We have some dolls, little figurines of Belle. We have these really cute little keychains here. These little, not keychains, chains. And some other figurines. This is a really cute clock. We wanted to go ahead and put that on your mantle. But figurine sets are $35, and I'm gonna take a look at these bows and hats. These bows are actually $19.99. If you're looking for a bathroom in this area, you're gonna go ahead and come out of the gift shop, Bonjour gift shop, and you're gonna come over this way. There's bathrooms for men, women. There's also a bathroom that you can use as a companion bathroom also. So as you can see in this area right now, it's 104. The area is not that packed, but it feels like it's getting hotter and hotter and hotter as the hours go by. There's a bit of a line over here at Gaston's Tavern, but that's to be expected because everybody wants to get those huge shareable cinnamon rolls, and also their LeFou's brews, something that you can have that's refreshing. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back over to the Little Mermaid ride because that's where everybody is. And we'll see you when they get back to me. Bye. I'm in front of where the Little Mermaid ride is, and there's also stroller parking in this area. It can get pretty crowded because it kind of like in the roundabout over here. It's by this tree. So this area here has stroller parking. And there's signs that tell you where to park your stroller. But a lot of people sometimes will go ahead and put their stroller wherever, and cast members will move them. So if you look for the stroller parking, make sure that it's in a designated area and not just somewhere that's off to the side, because it will get moved and you will be looking for it. Also, if you wanted some turkey legs, which our family will not be eating any turkey legs. Well, at least I won't be eating turkey legs, Daniela or Raul. But if you want turkey legs, this is the place that you're going to want to come to. It's called Prince Eric's Market, Prince Eric's Village Market. So they do have jumbo pretzels, turkey legs, some things to drink. If you're a fan of pickles, they have a pickle in a pouch. They have grapes, frozen Coca-Cola slushy, frozen Fanta Blue Raspberry slushy. So you will get some snacks on the go. But if you want your turkey legs, this is where you got to come. Prince Eric's Village Market.
So we made a stop at LeFou's Brew, and we're having
a nice creme brulee croissant. And how do you say the drink?
it's a LeFou's Brew.
LeFou's Brews.
Gotta say it in French. LeFou.
La Boo Boo Fruits? No. It's actually really, really good. I know we've been by here a couple of times and we always talked about trying it, but it's actually good. The croissant is nice and like not very dense. It's not very sweet, even though it looks very sweet on top. Great taste to it.
Yeah, the good thing from the LeFou's Brew is it's completely vegan. Always check, because if you have an allergy, they might, change vendors. But from as far as I know, and Dave came out with this drink, it's a vegan drink. Even the foam is vegan. So, and like Javier said, I don't think this tastes like a creme brulee. It tastes more like some of the pastries we eat back home in Puerto Rico, right?
Right. Yeah. It's like what we call a quesito. That's kind of like a spin-off on that.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you were eating a quesito, and let's show here to the camera. If you're eating a quesito, that's what it is. Because this is a place to see us where I can put the video of our review of that place back home. They do a quesito Danish, and that's what it tastes like. It tastes like the quesito Danish. No wonder. Yeah, so it was pretty good. And they also gave me, since we're kind of celebrating my birthday in Chayos, I'm gonna have to split it with her, but they gave me the gray stuff cupcake. Have we ever had this? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try.
I'm gonna give it a try too.
So I think it was a good choice.
A really good choice. Really good choice. Especially for a snack. Price was great. Price was great, so, I can say it's a good stop.
So I'm trying the gray stuff cupcake. I just tried the frosting. I think it's very sweet. What do you think, Javi?
It is very sweet.
It's like maybe we gotta mix it with the cake. I don't know. I'll give it a try.
Definitely after having that croissant, having this is very, very sweet.
I prefer the croissant 100 times, but let's try the cake. How are we gonna? I'll let the chef do it.
Let's see. Now we just. There you go.
I jumped. Let's try the cake inside. Maybe good chocolate cake. It tastes like the cakes they used to give us when we were kids. The one from Hostess, was it?
Yeah, Hostess cakes.
What was it called?
Hostess cakes?
Yeah, the cupcakes. Like, you know how the filling in the middle? I would choose a croissant any day.
Yeah, definitely. I'll choose croissant.
You want to try the chocolate cake?
You're so slow. It's boring.
Should we do a little airplane for Didi?
So, yeah, I'm grateful for the kind of pixie dust from the cast member because she saw it was my birthday. But other than that, like, I don't think I would order this again.
Yeah, I wouldn't order it.
If you want something extremely sweet, that might be it. But if you want something that tastes like a real high-end pastry, those creme brulee croissants are hit. They hit the spot. Going into Mine Train now, we had a lightning lane, so that helps a lot. Yeah, this is one of our favorite rides. So when I don't want to take the multi-light lane, I'll take just one, and then we'll just ride the other ride. So we just got off Mine Train. We took a lightning lane for that, and that's a good strategy. If you don't want to spend a lot of money and you just want to skip at least one ride that's a long line, grabbing the lightning lane for Mine Train is probably a good idea.
It was a really good idea. Yeah, it was nice and quick. And plus, it's in the AC when when you're in the lightning lane, the queue's in the AC, so
Yeah.
it's nice and refreshing.
And we're here looking at all the construction that's going to be part of Fantasyland and also part of, you can also see the Haunted Mansion. It's getting remodeled. There's a lot of construction here.
There's a lot of construction. Yeah, it's pretty much where like all the water was in the center and everything, all that's out. All the construction walls and everything are up, so.
Yeah, and it's interesting because a lot of people are a little bit nostalgic that they're gonna take the Rivers of America out. I guess since we didn't come here as kids, we're not as nostalgic.
Yeah, we don't, I had no attachment to it.
And I guess maybe the fact that we're Latinos, maybe it has something more for people who are from the middle of the U.S. or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm looking forward for Cars. I think it serves kind of the same audience too. But I'm also, I like change. I like seeing different things. And I think the riverboat, it got to a point that we never got on it.
Yeah, I don't think I ever,
We never got on it.
we never got on it.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to see one, there's one in Disneyland. So there's a lot of construction. It's busy, but not as busy as I thought it was going to be today.
No,
It's a Friday.
Yeah, correct. I feel like today has been not as busy as we're used to, I guess. You know, we've been here in like April, we've been here in July, September, December. This time it's not as busy as other times.
So we're here stopping at DVC Lounge just to get some AC. And to get some refreshments and refill our water bottles, which is something very important. Keep hydrated. Like, we live in the tropics, Javier lives in Connecticut, but we always make sure we're hydrated.
We always make sure we're hydrated.
Yeah, so when you're in a warmer weather, you need to hydrate more. So we're gonna get some water, and we're waiting for our pretty much reservation to let us in and get a table or two. And what else do you think we're gonna do? Probably
Just take a walk around, but like I know one of the questions that we always get asked is like one of the things that you don't want to forget coming to the parks is definitely a bottle of water, regardless of how it is. Stay hydrated.
Yeah, we bring reusable because you can get water in many of the stations or many of the quick service restaurants, and it helps a lot, because it saves a lot of money. A water bottle here is how much?
It's about $7.
It's over $4, I know, or $4 or $5. We'll put it up on the video, but it's you add that, and how many waters we would have had today? It's a lot of money. So we bring refillable bottles. We make sure we never forget them, and we make sure we're hydrated. So yeah, I think we might just walk around and maybe head over to the hotel.
Yeah.
And enjoy maybe a little bit more Storm Along Bay because that's kind of cool.
It was awesome yesterday.
So we'll show you once we're inside, and we'll show a little bit more of the rest of it. So one of the cool things that you might be able to see here is if you're taking a relaxed day, obviously you can see my reflection, but if you're here, you can see some of these, what do you call these, Lucy?
They're window displays, but they have character themes. So you have Snow White, you have Cinderella, and it's just like a little snippet of what you might see in the movie.
Yeah, and a little bit of history. It's kind of like a scene. And we're headed over now to the other one. This is Snow White one, so it has a little bit of information. Here, you're not going to be able to see it because of the glare. So I'm walking over back to the transportation area where the buses are. We took a minivan here, but we're going to take the bus and see how well the bus does from here to the Yacht Club. We're also headed over to a late lunch, early dinner at Beaches and Creme. So you guys will see a little bit more of our experience there in a few minutes. But yeah, we're leaving Magic Kingdom. We did a few things. We stopped at the Disney VC Lounge, and now we're headed over to just seeing how the bus experience from here to the Yacht Club is. So we're here, you're leaving Magic Kingdom, you're gonna take a left if you're headed over to the bus area. If you're headed over to any of the monorail resorts or the resorts that have a water ferry, then this is the area you wanna walk over to. The buses, there is pretty much signage of where your bus is, depending on what hotel you're staying at. But yeah, you just go left, come out through security, and then obviously if you're also headed over to the Contemporary, you can take the monorail or take that little pathway, a walkway over to the Contemporary. My recommendation is not a long walk, and you're probably gonna wait less than standing in line for the monorail. Same thing with Grand Floridian, there is a walkway over there if you don't wanna take the monorail or the ferry. So we're headed over to slot 15 for the Yacht and Beach Club. So that saved us about $50.
Sure does.
So we took the bus. It was on slot 15. Not as close as when you're staying at the other resorts, but close enough. And then we got there and the bus was there, so no wait.
No way, yeah. We found out, we stayed at the All-Stars too, so, you know, the Valley resorts are further from the entrance. So if you're staying at a Valley resorts, then the buses are going to be a little further from the entrance.
That's because the Pop Century was right there. Did you realize that?
Yeah.
On the right, it was closer. So if you're looking for an option where you want a Valley resort and it's closer to the bus terminal, and this may change, the Pop Century might be the option. The other problem with the Pop Century, I think, has multiple stops with the buses, right? Or it has just one?
It has one, and we have stayed also there, and they do carry more buses than any other resorts we found, or at least our opinion is that.
I mean, the bus is pretty empty. The resort looks not so full either because they're under construction. Even yesterday we were at Stormalong Bay. It was pretty empty for it being a Thursday. We'll see today if we head over there and see what's happening. But even like Javi and I bought ice cream last night and the wait was nearly nothing.
Yeah, it was almost nothing. Yeah, it was pretty quick.
They gave us the device to wait and I thought we were gonna wait for a while. We just sat for like a minute and everything was ready. So yeah, so pretty lucky because the bus was there and now we're headed to lunch over at Beaches and Creme. What are you excited to see at Beaches and Creme?
I'm definitely excited to see the sink. We're definitely ordered the sink and we update you guys on that and you guys will see it.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna record and then I may go into a food coma because I'm gonna have to try the sink. How can I not? And that's what's cool because they might have a vegan version, but for many years I didn't drink, I didn't take any dairy or intake any dairy products. So I'm definitely trying the kitchen sink with Javier. And I might have to go get my camera up in the room just to take a few photos of Javier and I eating the kitchen sink. I guess we become kids when we come over here.
We still have a kid inside of us.
Yeah, we might have like two, but that's a topic for another day. All right. Bye. So there's a lot of construction. We're back at the Yacht Club. It was a pretty quick drive over here, and then we didn't have to wait for the buses. You guys already heard. So probably gonna head to the room, drop off some stuff, and then head over to our reservations at Beaches and Creme in like 40 minutes. So yesterday, me and Javi, we were walking around and we found Max. And we took a photo with Max. So we're gonna go over to the front desk and see what happens when we find Max.
Correct.
So we found Max today and he's right here. And Dan's gonna take a photo because we gotta take a photo to be able to have proof that. Oh, take a photo of me and Javi.
try Chayo and I decided to take the cheddar bacon ranch chicken sandwich and a Reuben sandwich, and what we're gonna do is just share it because we wanted to try different things. So we're gonna be able to get 2 items and just split it out.
So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna have. You might just have a side of French fries. I thought they had another type of salad, but the salad has chicken.
I see, right?
I guess I'll ask the waitress to see, but maybe I'll have a bowl of soup and some fries.
Maybe you could take it without the chicken.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of arugula.
Yeah, we got it mixed with romaine kale and arugula, so you won't.
We know what we're not asking for. But that one's a real one. That's like with real meat.
And this one has Swiss cheese, which holds a little better than the cheese that they used earlier today.
They have the chili cheese and tots.
Cheese and bacon tots.
So we're here at Beaches and Creme. We came primarily because Javi wants to try the kitchen sink, right?
Kitchen sink, yeah.
And then Daniela loves
Mint chocolate chip.
So can you guys explain your love or your hate for mint chocolate?
So,
No. That has to go first. They should never exist. Mint chocolate shouldn't even be a thing.
mint chocolate is the best flavor of ice cream ever. And I don't care what he says because he's a liar.
Yeah, that's like brushing your teeth and then drinking like orange juice. It just doesn't mix.
I don't care. Look, listen. He has his opinion. I have my opinion, but obviously I'm the right one and he's the wrong one, okay? And he's okay with being the wrong one, right?
I'll let you guys choose what's better, and I know you guys are gonna be on my side.
I know you
Mint
guys.
chocolate, not a good thing.
Listen,
Shouldn't exist.
Don't worry. I will accept all people, and even though you have the wrong choice, I will accept you for being wrong. But mint chocolate is the best. I'm sorry.
So what is Javi? What's your favorite?
I would say for me, pistachio or cookies and cream.
Sounds fire.
He shot the first shot. Okay. I was going to be civil about this, but no.
Why is pistachio boring? That's my favorite too.
So boring. Like only old people like pistachio.
Actually, more old people like mint chocolate than pistachio.
It reminds me of the taste of the dentures.
Well, I've heard that it's okay to be an old soul.
Oh, no, wait. First you said that pistachio was for old people. Now you're an old soul?
Yeah.
That means you like pistachio.
No, I don't.
Anyway, what does the kitchen sink have?
From what I understand, it serves 4 people, so it has a combination of a scoop of vanilla, a scoop of mint chocolate, a scoop of cookies and cream, and I forgot what the other one is, but then they actually put all the toppings that they have in the location for on top of the ice cream with fudge. So it's gonna be a whole sink of mess for us to eat.
Yeah.
Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso.
Let's give them a big round of applause.
There we go. What do you think of this? So we have Javi here serving the kitchen sink to everybody. He only
We got all the guava.
Javi is almost done with it. Almost.
I've been trying, guys, but it's a lot of ice cream. It is worth it. And there we found brownies, Oreos, Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces was like Kit Kat. It was like the truffle. Oh man, it was like pecans.
You got Oreo cookies in there.
Oreo cookies. I can admit that mint chocolate was okay. The mint chocolate was okay. I got a little mix of strawberries. Like, it was not, this one was okay. The other ones just like that tasted pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this, but it was definitely worth it.
Oof.
So, thankfully, our room is close enough where we can just walk over to the room and just relax after eating all this. So that's an advantage if you're in the Yacht or Beach Club, it's the best time to have a sink. So we decided to end this video in the room because the Beaches and Creme is pretty noisy. Javi, what did you have to eat? Because we just ate and had a good time.
Yeah, so we got the Reuben sandwich. It was with Swiss cheese and Thousand Island. It was actually really good. So Marie and I split up that with a chicken bacon ranch sandwich. They were both really good. The fries were actually steak fries, which I love with any meal. And the food was really, really good.
On my end, I didn't like the fact that I didn't have just a plain salad. It had chicken. I didn't feel like paying more when I wasn't even gonna have the chicken. That's just my feeling. And plus, I don't like arugula. If it would have been something that was attractive to my palate, I would have paid for it. But so I just decided to have just a side of soup and fries. And like Javi said, I love steak fries. So anywhere they have steak fries, that's fine with me. And the soup was actually really good. And then Daniela had a grilled cheese. And Daniela, how was the grilled cheese? How was the grilled cheese?
Good.
Not to see so funny. So Daniela had the grilled cheese and it was good, and we had a fun time. Plus, it was pretty impressive that that kitchen sink. I'd never had it, and it was like when we were kids that we used to make these. There was a place we used to go in Puerto Rico. They used to make stuff way before Cold and stuff like that. I remember they used to take us. Yeah, and they used to mix like Reese's Pieces and like what else did they have? Kit Kats.
It had like Kit Kats. It had bananas, strawberries. It had whipped cream, cherries. I mean, it had it all in all in the sink. Brownies, Oreo cookies, pecans, peanuts, you name it, caramel, fudge.
And I think it's like having those bites and not seeing exactly what you were drinking. I mean, having those bites and not seeing exactly what you were eating was kind of like bringing childhood memories. Going like, what does this taste like? Because I don't eat that much candy now, and especially those kind of candies. Like I'll buy like a Twix every once in a while, but it was like bringing memories of my childhood when we used to go to maybe Dairy Queen and the other Sunday places when we were kids. So it was a fun experience. We filmed when they do the whole kind of gimmick when it comes to bringing the kitchen sink to you, and we had a good time. The places, I don't know, the chairs and the table was kind of a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think the place is a little bit uncomfortable. It's just like basic, tables and chairs. I think they use every inch they can to just cramp more people in there. So it's not that comfy, but at least the food was good.
The food was good, the service was good, and then we had a really unique experience because I had never tried the kitchen sink. I had eaten at Beaches and Creme before, but never had the kitchen sink, and I had a good time having it with my brother. So I think for tonight we're kind of like done, right?
Yeah, we're kind of done. After that kitchen sink, I think we could call it a day.
Yeah, we had a day of travel yesterday. We got to rest in today. Tomorrow we want to wake up early because we're going to Animal Kingdom. So I think with that we can end the video. So hasta la próxima aventura.